The segment.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
All right, 5 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. It's 86 degrees here at the Paddock Mall. And you know how I know that? It says so on my computer. I go to the computer for everything, Robin. And, and our students, our children are doing the same thing. And you know they're out there. There's school just started yesterday here in our county, in our community. And they don't all have access to the internet. They don't all. They might have it at school, and they might have it in their libraries, which is a very, very fortunate thing.
Yeah.
But the truth is, to truly compete, they will need computers and access to the internet in their homes. And there is an organization we're going to tell you about. Actually, our guest is going to tell you about. It's a nonprofit program called Connect2Compete. And the way I understand it is that if you qualify, you could get home internet for $10 a month.
Wow.
I know you just fell over because you spend a lot more than that. And unfortunately, if you don't qualify, you don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't qualify. But that's a good thing,
You
actually.
wouldn't want to.
No, because I want the kids who really will benefit from this to be able to utilize it. So please pay attention if you know somebody that this might help. Zach Leveronz is our expert on this. He's the Chief Executive Officer of Everyone On, and he's going to tell us what Connect2Compete is. Good morning, Zach.
Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
Where are you? Where are you calling from?
Calling from Washington, D.C. this morning.
Oh, excellent. So this is a national program?
It is, yeah. We actually have offers and partners in 49 of the states, so we're growing very quickly.
So the person who just heard me say $10 a month who's paying $70 or $80 a month or more, tell them right away that they're not eligible.
You are not eligible.
Who is eligible?
So great question, and thanks for making that distinction. We don't want to get the phones ringing here. So eligibility is, I'm here today to talk about the K-12 education sector and how we can serve that sector.
Okay.
We have a great partnership with Cox Communications. They're making, and I know they serve your community as well.
Right.
They're making this $10 offer available to free lunch students, as well as those who qualify for SNAP, which is, as you guys know, the food stamp qualification,
right.
and for the temporary assistance fund, which is, I think, TANF is what it's called. So there's different ways on the means test eligibility that you can qualify, but there's a very simple phone number that you call, and then their agents will get you sorted. But the opportunity here is for free lunch families. So it's the student in education that is the focus of this commitment, but it's the family and the unit and the household that benefits. So that's across, not just education, but workforce development, savings, et cetera. So.
And I'm guessing it comes to the home through Cox Communications?
That's right.
Okay. And
that's right.
Can you give us the number right now? I'll write it down. That way I'll have it.
That's great. It's 855 222 3252.
3252. Okay.
Are you able to help these families go have a purchase of a computer also?
That's right. So through the same program and through our work with Everyone On, you can purchase deeply discounted tablets, laptops, desktops, usually around the $150 range. But we vet all the quality standards to make sure that it's not just kind of old technology, that you're actually getting really good quality technology for new users that has all the right specs. So check out our website for that. But you can qualify for those devices at the same time you qualify for the internet.
And again, that's the same qualifications, right?
That's true. So there's a few ways that you can qualify for the devices. The Cox Connect2Compete program is based on the free lunch, the SNAP, and the TANF. The device is actually a little bit broader. If you live in one of 14,000 zip codes that has a median income of $35,000 or less, because that's where the indicator is on the digital divide. If you're below there, you start to drop off. You can qualify, and the way you find out if you live in one of those zip codes, just go to our website or call the 800 number and enter your zip code, and we'll tell you. You'll meet it.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to ask you if you could tell us the website.
Sure, it's everyoneon.org.
Okay.
And right there on the landing page is a what we call a zip code locator tool. All the device and offers are available through that tool. You just hit your zip code in there, and it'll automatically shoot out what offers are available in your area.
All right, let's see.
This is an amazing program because there are students out there that say they can't stay abreast of the other students because of the technology, but now you're making it available to every student so they all have the same opportunity.
That's right. So it's the Connect2Compete program. It's exactly that. Like you need to be able to compete today by having equal access to opportunity. We know the classrooms are making these transitions to digital learning and digital kind of methodologies around interactive, individualized technologies. If you don't have it outside the classroom and your affluent peers do, you're at a distinct disadvantage moving forward. And the limited time you get at the library or at the McDonald's parking lot is not going to cut it. And we want to create that kind of democratized, equal opportunity for every student,
Wow.
regardless of your race or income.
Okay, I just went to the website, everyoneon.org. Just for our listeners, I put in 34470. I know we have more than one zip code here, but when I did that, I also then answered the question that I don't have any qualifying children, just to see what it would show up. And it does show up. There's a computer for $162, a desktop. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah,
Wow.
that's so depending on your zip code, there's different offers in different all across the country, and we've worked with tons of companies and refurbishers to get to the right offer for everybody. If you were to hit, go back and hit yes, I do qualify for free lunch. You'll see the Cox offer in your zip code because we just happen to know that it's there. So yeah, that's a really useful tool.
Okay.
You can also see training if you scroll down a bit more. You'll see where might be free training that you could utilize
Wow.
for digital literacy. Yeah.
You can get Freedom Pop. What is Freedom Pop?
So it's another company that we work with to provide low-cost internet, and they're based on a different network.
Okay.
So yeah, we're agnostic to companies. At the end of the day, we want to make sure that everyone has the best opportunity that's available to them. If they don't have an opportunity, then we'll try to figure out where there are others that do apply for them.
Okay, and just so the listeners know, it also shows you training locations. So if you need to know how to operate the computer, the internet, whatever, it shows you a few locations in our area where you can do that. It looks like libraries is what it looks like.
Primarily libraries down there, yeah.
So the K through 12 audience, or demographic, I should say, do the schools already know about this program, or do we need to educate them about this?
Yeah, so we've been working for the last year, 2 years with the schools directly, doing a lot of outreach, local kind of promotion and awareness about this. There is a need to have, you guys get it right away, but this awareness piece around why do we need to have everyone online? Sometimes we all want to get offline a little bit, but that's fine because we can do that and come back whenever we want to. So the teachers and the schools have been the primary way that we build the local trust and buy-in for the parents, and it makes sense. So yeah, they're very much aware and are using this program already. So we can always do more, though, in the way that we think about the implications for being online and then being disconnected as growing in terms of the cost and the opportunity.
Does this also qualify for people with special needs?
Yeah, so we work. There's a few ways that we work with all groups. So those with special needs, I'm assuming you're saying that if they're not in K-12 free lunch
Right.
programs. Yeah, so we can work through nonprofit organizations who serve those with special needs and pre-qualify the entire organization. So if you go to our website and click on the Become a Partner page, it's a very simple process. And
Oh my goodness!
in doing that,
that is really
in doing
wonderful.
that, you're able to just qualify everyone regardless of their zip code for one of the other offers we have, and serve your entire constituency in a kind of inclusive way. So yes, we want to make this as big as possible.
Zach, thank you so much for the information. Zach Leveronz, the website everyoneon.org. The phone number he gave us is 855-222-5787. 3252. We'll make sure we put those both on our website. Actually, the website is already on our website. The phone number we'll put on our Facebook page. Robin will take care of that. Remember, if you are if you want the internet, especially for the purposes of your children keeping up with the other children in the schools, and maybe life has dealt you a hand that you don't have as much money as the Joneses. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to be able to make your children better able to compete. The program is called Connect2Compete. Call us, please, if you need any of that information repeated. Zach, thank you for this information. This is good stuff.
Thank you. Just a quick note that number 2 is for the Connect2Compete K-12 free lunch opportunity. So just making sure that you don't get a ton of calls that are not for that demographic. But thank you guys. This is really great, and we hope to get the word out.
All right, excellent. We need to take a little break, and we'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Sunshine mixed with clouds today and a thunderstorm near the coast. High 90.